There we are. I believe we are live. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust Console Edition. This is Testing Branch. And, yeah, we thought we'd do some building, probably over on the official part. We're in Builder's Paradise at the moment. I'm just looking for, like, a tight little spot to kind of give you guys a preview of what's coming down the pipe here. As far as one of the base builds, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. To be honest with you, I don't think I have a name for this yet. Definitely been working it out. I think it's pretty solid. We're going to try to use it in a couple different wipes, as boat bases are a thing now. If you haven't played a testing branch, you know. Well, if you haven't, we're telling you, it is a thing. This is Quasi. Jade, am I muted in your chat? I think you would know if you were. What's up? I'm sorry, trolled. I meant to say what's up. I didn't mean to put the... I think there's some sort of autocomplete now, so it put a smiley face in there, and I definitely didn't mean to put any smiley face in there. Hooey. It's 50-50? Yeah, Quasi, I don't know. Could be a YouTube thing, my guy. I can tell you right now, you're not muted in my chat. You haven't said anything crazy. You haven't stream sniped us. You seem like a good dude. So, yeah, it's nothing on our end. I can tell you that right now. Do you try maybe updating your YouTube application or make sure you're not signed in somewhere else? Sometimes that we've seen people have that problem. And that usually fixes it. I need to make a sleeping bag, dude. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try some of this build stuff here. I'm not really sure where we're gonna go yet. I guess we have a couple different places. I do believe there'll be a wipe tomorrow for weekly, and I think it's gonna be a BP wipe across the board for the weeklies, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right? Yeah. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is, dude. Tomorrow. I'm sorry. Yeah, Thursday. Hello. Dude, I'm way off. What's up, guys? It says, I used to watch you way more. It says, I remember zerging up with you. And it says, going to some base in the desert. Oh, you'll have to specify. There's been quite a few of those. What's up, Rock? What's up, man? Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate it. It says, right. Thank you, sir. Did you say your favorite person was on there? A couple thumbnails ago. Dang, dude. Look at these ridiculously huge bases. Okay, well, let's... maybe we'll be inspired and we'll actually figure out what the name of this is going to be. I definitely know what the base is. I definitely know how we're going to... Been testing this one out for about a month already. I think she's going to be a winner. I think this is going to be more of a support base, although you could live out of it. But it definitely gives you the beef you're going to need for running oil rig and stuff, because boats are even more important now. If you didn't use them before, you'll use them a lot. What's up, Mr. JR Bash? He says, hola. Hello, sir. There's a lot of build blockage. He says they're coming out with oil rig. He says on the last Thursday of the month. Not that I'm aware of, no. I think they're all out on holiday until the new year. If you have testing branch, you should be able to get in there. That burp stinks. That burp stinks bad. They are coming out with it, yes. Here's what I need to do. I need to start crafting some code locks. This is 12:30. I'm planning to stay up all night. 12:34. I don't think they're gonna release it. Not that I'm aware of. Unless something's changed in the recent, I don't know, 48 hours or so. I'm pretty sure it's not. They're all on holiday. It doesn't make sense why they would release something on a holiday. Ooh, yeah. That means everybody would have to be in the office for such a thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure where we're going yet. Oh, yeah, Bandito Camp. We probably need to be closer to Outpost. Well, Bandito Camp, we could buy some food. You know, let's try that. Let's try that first. Dude, I feel like I washed my glasses, but I missed. Yes, I did. I washed the glasses, but there's a smear on the glasses. How do you get started? How do you get the testing branch? Because I have deluxe edition. Search Rust public test branch, and you should be able to find it. A lot of PlayStation players said they had a lot of luck finding it on the mobile app and then downloading it to their console. So try that if you're having a hard time trying to research, especially if you've already purchased the game, the deluxe. Hunter says, hello, Daddy. Gabriel says, hi, Jade. I'm here again. What's up? Gabrielle. Dude, I cannot get up this hill to save my life. I got a massive sneeze on deck. I can feel it, dude. Yeah, so today we're going to kind of mosey around a little bit to where we're playing. We're going to do some build, test, action. We might cut this particular stream shorter than we normally do, just because we might try to do just a little bit of 7 Days to Die again, which would be super, super early in the morning. That way we'll have a nice clear slate for Thursday as well. As, you know, we're going to be playing, well, today we're going to be playing Rust, not only this morning, but later on. What's up? The Rocks, thank you for the super chat. It says, I love your love. Thanks, son. Says Jade, when do we get a face reveal? I kind of already did, back in the DayZ days. Shh, don't tell anyone. Seven Days is my favorite. Yeah, like Odin and I had a really good time playing it, so we're like, well, let's try to squeeze it in again, maybe. So I figured that might be a good time for us to do that. We also have a Rust video later on today, which is Wednesday as well. So yeah, you know. I dropped it. There's so many bases on Builder's Paradise, dude. This is kind of ridiculous. Come on. Saw it for a split second. Come on. When he hits 1 million subs. This is the Bush reveal. I know what you're talking about. This is bad. I'm gonna go check DayZ videos. It's actually in the streams, if you look in the streams. Gotta be careful not walking into anybody's freaking turrets. Is DayZ good? Yeah, dude. DayZ's a great game. It's definitely hardcore survival, so if you're not ready for that type of experience, you might be a bit rough for you. But I do like a challenge, and you definitely feel very apocalyptic in that game. The rush of adrenaline is still like no other. Nice, Rock says I'll watch. Nice. Dude, am I even going the right way? No, I am not. This is bro on DayZ. It says I never could find food. Ah, we have a DayZ start guide. I don't know if I have a command for it. I think I do. It's a tough game for sure. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Sergeant. It's got your back. Fishing's a great way to get food. Yeah, we gotta play some DayZ too. I know we've got the holiday event going on, so we gotta pop in there and check that out. What's up? Combat Engaged says, what's up, Jade? I ran oil rig for the first time the other day. It's really fun and a nice experience. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it takes some, you gotta run in there a bunch of times and kind of like feel it out and fail a bunch, and then you really get into how it is. And yeah, the scientists are hard, but like once you kind of get it, you're like, it feels good, like when you win. You feel the accomplishment. Yeah, we've tried Sandstorm, yeah. It's a fun game too. If we do pick that up again, as far as the stream, it'll have to be after the holidays, just because we got this, we've got some other stuff, possibly some Star Citizen, some DayZ action, some 7 Days to Die. So a lot of stuff to cover. A lot of really good games. Plus, I'd like to squeeze in a Battlefield 2042 because we're having a blast playing that. We just have all this other stuff going on, especially if the boys are on. Gabrielle says, gotta go. It's 1:30 for me. It says, I have swim tomorrow, so good night. Good night. No Razor. I guess he passed out. I tried to like flirt with him earlier, and he was not having it. No response, which means he passed out. What's up? Smelly Fred says, hello once again, Jade. Hello. Beautiful. Hey, see? There you go. Now we got food. Alright, let's see if we can put this bad boy together real quick. I guess for now we'll just call it a boat-based build, just because we don't have an official name for it yet. But this should help not only like kind of get things down and going, but you could definitely live out of this too. It's a bit bigger than some of the other boathouses because this is expandable. It hopefully fits the needs for most groups. You could even use this as a starter base and then build your main base away from this. But I don't know, man. Like when this first hits Live Branch, you know this is going to be all about just land grab around water as much as you possibly can. And grab the boats because we don't have fishing villages yet, right? So, oh, there's a turret there. What a cool guy. I'm falling. What's up, Roberto? Fish life. What's up, man? You know, let me go grind these up real quick, and then we'll be on our way. We should have enough food. Oh, you know what? That way we can buy more food, and then we can hopefully set down somewhere. I'm hoping the server's got an empty spot for us to build in. I'll kind of have to wait and see. I'll drop this for now too. It's not like we need that. Oh, okay, nice. You get the testing branch? Good dude. How many games do I have? Far too many. Yeah. So maybe We get some good build stuff here. We'll mess around a little bit over on testing branch. I mean, we are in testing branch now. And then we'll transition over to 7 Days to Die for a little bit. We'll have a Rust video, and then we'll do some Rust streamage tomorrow. Well, later tonight. This is early morning for me. Excellent. Do you ever play Minecraft? I do. Minecraft is an excellent game. What's up? Alejandro says, I love your channel, man. It says, appreciate how consistent you are and great quality of information and gameplay. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a good year. We've been able to play a lot of games, and hopefully it continues to stay that way, you know what I mean? How many hours in game do I have? A lot. You know I play on multiple accounts, so a lot. And then there's the PC hours, which is also a lot. Like an obscene amount. Sam says ignores my question twice. I gotta tell you, Sam, this might be the first time you've typed in chat, my guy. So, I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's not showing up. Says, what's the point of having streamer mode on Rust console? It's a good thing. What's the point of it, or how does it work? It's for streamers. I guess that's all you really need to know, but it helps cut back on the stream sniping. Doesn't stop it completely, but it makes it more difficult. What's up? He says, hell yeah, you've been killing it this year. He says, sky's the limit, bro. Woo! I mean, that's the dream, right? To make it a full-timey. That would be awesome, dude. Well, it was awesome that we got Rust console earlier on this year, thank goodness. I know we've been all foaming at the mouth for it. We've been getting some updates now, which has been really great. Hopefully these updates keep coming on a regular basis. And yeah, I mean, we love Rust. We get to play it on Rust console now, so no complaints, dude. Keep it coming. He says you can bait your enemies. I don't know about bait. It just keeps them off. Unless you stream, I guess it's kind of hard for somebody who doesn't stream, because you understand what stream sniping is, but you don't understand how destructive it is, and how it really puts a wrench in the works. Good or bad stream snipers, it just, I don't know, man. It really gets in the way, and so it helps cut back on that. It doesn't remove it, but the streamer mode definitely helps a lot. Dude, look at this maze. So, let's put it this way. If you've got a favorite streamer, whether it's me or somebody else, whatever, try not to stream snipe them, because it'll get to the point where they won't be able to live stream anymore the game that you like. I'm not at that point, but, you've seen a lot of big streamers where they can't play on live servers because they get stream sniped so badly. It's just play the wipe. You'll be in a video if it's legitimate gameplay. But if you're a stream sniper, I can promise you right now, no one's going to know who you are. No one's going to know your gamer tag. No one's going to know the channel you're playing on. And we will almost indefinitely remove it from any video that we post in the future. So if you're trying to do it to somehow get on there and be like, look at me, I'm telling you, it's not going to work. And even if you did get on there, I can promise you it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. And, yeah. A good example, was it Pokemon didn't play Fortnite for a while because she's like, yeah, I get stream sniped too often. I was like, I understand that now. I mean, I understood it before, but I guess I couldn't understand to the point where you couldn't play the game. You know, it's hard for us to have like legitimate gameplay and like play a real wipe when somebody keeps constantly coming up and it's like, we don't know if they're gonna be good or bad, or if like they're a good guy and they somehow don't get the reaction they wanted from us, then they turn on us and then give up the server. That's happened countless times if you guys have been watching, which is super frustrating because you're like, hey man, we're just trying to play, man. We're trying to, you know, have a good time. We're trying to show you guys the new stuff. And I mean, it happens on DayZ. It happens here. I mean, it's not just a Rust thing. It's an everywhere thing. But anyways, we work extra hard to make sure that we have legitimate gameplay for as long as we possibly can. Let's put it that way. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to make sure that we have clean gameplay. So when somebody comes in and torpedoes a wipe, it's like, you know what I mean? I'd say what, if it's like legitimate gameplay, you'll be all up in a video, whether we win or lose, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because that's like, that's real, that's all authentic, that all happened. There was no like, you know, they didn't see inside of our base, like that, you know what I mean? Like you see me post successes as much as I post failures. You know what I mean? Because that's real. Like Rust isn't always about landing every shot. So it's hard to do that when somebody's stream sniping. Like we'll put some of the stream sniping stuff up and bag on you for it because it is super lame, and we always end up on top on the stream snipers. But I don't know. Like if you're on our server, the best thing you can do for that wipe is probably not watch the streams, to be honest, and then watch them like a day later or something, and try to just maintain on your wipe and try to ignore us, even if we come raid you. Like just, you know what I mean? And if we somehow are raiding you and you're watching the stream, just turn it off so you can like have a genuine engagement with us. And don't say you're on our server until after it happens. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, there's so many people who are like, I'm on your server stream sniping. Then we'll just automatically think you're being a scumbag. Like, wait till afterwards and then be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. We're like, oh, that was you. You know what I mean? That's fine. But, you know, I don't know. It's probably all jumbled up and confusing, but hopefully that makes sense. I know you can't avoid it, but we do try to minimize it as much as possible. And I don't know. I mean, do you guys like it better when it's legitimate gameplay and not stream sniping all the time? I mean, maybe you like that. I mean, we can switch to it if you want to. It's a little late for us to be building out in the water, right? Look at all this stuff. This is rough. This is, have you tried oil rig? NPC damage is crazy. Yeah, but it's actually very much in line with the way the PC plays. We've run it quite a few times, actually. It's hard, though. I mean, we've been trying to warn people. It's not like an easy thing. I'm on Builder's Paradise right now. See my super stacks in my inventory? Oh, I know what I could do real quick. Let's get this out of the way. I'm trying to find an empty spot because I want to give you guys a little preview into one of the base builds that's going to be coming out this week. And if you guys have any input on it too, that'd be kind of cool. If we can get it out there. What's up? He says, I found your DayZ face reveal. It was interesting. Yeah, dude, it's to stop the stream snipers, dog. It makes sense, right? Thought about busting that again, too. Says Jade, do you have any advice for somebody who's a mid-level experience with PvP? What kind of loot would you recommend to bring to oil rig? I would say just keep trying it over and over again. Like, and don't be frustrated with like getting pwned by NPCs or by players. It's just experience. So just keep banging your head against the wall over and over again. Like in a good way. I know that sounds bad. The more experience you have, the better, and you'll start to like make some conclusions like, okay, maybe I need to do this, and let me try it like this. You'll come up with your own way to run it. You don't have to go crazy huge kits. You've seen us a lot of times come up behind other big groups and take their kits. Or sometimes a good strategy we like is to wait for the heavies to come out. Then we leave the oil rig, and then we come back and just kind of wait for another group to go attack, and then we wait for them to get wiped, and then we just go take their kits. Let the heavies do the work. Ooh, it's nighttime. I'm a big fan of doing something with bullets, like pistol bullets, excuse me. Just because they're cheaper. Tommy is really good, or I like to call it the Timmy. The Timmy's great. Bring in maybe like 2 full stacks of bullets after you've run it a few times. Like even if you're gonna fail, like just run up on it. You know what I mean? For making the approach to land on the dock, I'd strongly recommend a compound bow and a full stack of arrows, possibly 2. Bring cloth for bandages. Maybe craft up about 6 bandages to 9. Save the rest of the cloth for quick bandaging along the way. But honestly, to just get a feel for how intense they are, I tell people just run up on it, dude. Get wrecked like a bunch. And just try to make it as far as you can. And then you're like, okay, I'm not that afraid of it anymore. I know what to expect. I know I can get here by doing this, that kind of thing. It helps a lot. Can you research fuses? No, you cannot. It says, wait, you can research gears? Yes, sir. Yes, you can. It's not on the tree either. Pretty cool, right? It's really good for Builder's Paradise. We'll probably just chat it up while we're waiting for daylight, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I know. We can do this. It's under tools, I think, right? Yes. Just me and the buds did large oil rig in first try, it says. LOL, but got countered. Hey, you know, at least you're getting up there. And it's okay, like, part of it is gonna be you getting clapped by other groups. Learn to use it to your advantage, especially if you're solo or a smaller group. I can't tell you how many times, like, we got smashed initially, but then we started to go, okay, there's a big group, so let's back off. And then we waited, and we knew when there was heavies because we launched them, and we would just wait for the machine gun fire, and then we'd just go and clean up. Yeah, compound bow from a distance is a good way to clear the landing, by the way. Oh, try those. We'll have a full guide on there. I don't think I have it up yet. I know we've got a shot and stuff. Yeah, but be on the lookout for that. But I'd say in the meantime, just run it a bunch. As much as you possibly can. Like what we did, because we knew it would feel a little bit different on console, and it's been a while since we ran large oil rig. So we just set up right next to it and tried to play it as much as possible. And if you watch the first 2 streams, we got pounded. But like we just kept running it over and over again. We dialed it in, man. And I was like, okay, now it's like riding a bike, you know? It says, can somebody put a ladder on your base if you have a TC? Yes. They can also build these things here. They can build ceiling tiles in accordance to stability. So like I can go up to this guy's base right now. See how it's orange? If I can still build, and it'll go out as far as I have stability. I don't know how well you can see that, but ooh, we might have a little bit of real estate right here. It's not what we wanted, but hey, it'll work. This gets deep awfully quick. This is kind of rough. So this is a penny back. As stupid as it sounds, they can place ladders. Yep. We were around when they were playing around with the balance for that a long time ago on PC. We used to be able to do a lot of crazy stuff on people's bases, but they cut back on it because this was the best for gameplay. What we're on currently. trying to think of how I'm gonna do this with it so deep. Yeah, I guess we'll try it here. We'll wait for daybreak. It's probably pretty close. What's up, Luke? Alejandro says, I know you saw my question. It says, it says, you ain't got to give up all the secrets, but just some advice. Wait, oh. Were you the one that... Oh, he says, what's your biggest piece of advice you would give to someone new to streaming to grow? I always... I mean, you have to be cognizant of, like, how to do it. I know that sounds stupid, but, like... I think the biggest thing is to just get in there and do it. Even if you're streaming to nobody or, like, to one person. It's like, just keep doing it. Like, find your voice and find a game you like to play. So many people try too hard to, like, follow the trends. If you like the game, okay, sure, go for it. But, I don't know, there's far too many people, like, you may find success with a game that you kind of like or don't like, but the problem is you'll have to keep playing it, and I've seen far too many people get burned out. Now, even if you're playing a game you do like, you're going to get burned out at some point, so make sure you're sprinkling in other stuff, you know? Just make sure you're having a good time, I guess, and then get in there and start. I'd say is probably the biggest thing. I know that sounds pretty cliche, but it's true. Find your voice, find the way you want to run it. People where it's like, oh, and... Oh, by the way, Rock, thank you for the super chat, dude. I just not clicked in. Thanks, man. He says, F the stream snipers. Yeah. 100%. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support, sir. And just remember, depending on what platform you're on, I think Twitch people probably know this better than YouTube, but concurrent viewers and views are two different things. And I don't know, don't worry so much about the numbers. Just get in there and try it. See if it's something you want to do. Don't get hung up on like the gear and stuff. Because a lot of people get a bunch of gear, they wait for gear, and then they start to do it and they're like, oh, this is a lot harder than it looks. I'm like, yep, kind of have to be a talkative person. I tell people this. I'm like, look, man, Shroud is a naturally talented guy, right? Like, as far as playing games. But even he knows that, like, you gotta have personality to play the game. Like, his skill, what I'm saying is, his skill alone can't carry him. It's his personality that has to carry him. I mean, he's competed professionally, and I am nowhere near as good as Crouch, as Shroud. Did I say Crouch? I don't know, Crouch probably shoots better than I do. But I'm nowhere as good as Shroud is. So, like, if he can't do it off of basic, not basic, but, like, sheer talent, then, there's more to it than that. So people are always worried about winning or doing whatever. It's like, dude, just get in there and have a good time. I know people say that, but, like, it's the truth. Dude, is there another freaking TC here that I'm not seeing? Oh, that's wicked deep. No wonder nobody's out here. We might be able to mess with it a bit. I don't know. Alright, let's keep walking. This is basically certain games get bumped up versus others. This is depending on how long streams go for. Yes and no. It's different on different platforms. Like, good example, Twitch has no discoverability whatsoever. And anything they do is extremely manual and not driven by some form of automation or machine learning. And that's difficult. So if you're going to do Twitch, make sure you harness the power of YouTube's discoverability, to be honest. People get in these camps of like, oh, you got to do this or you got to do that. I was like, why don't you try to do everything? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a lot more work than you think it is. And I'm not saying it's not rewarding, but there's definitely a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes if you want to be successful. Just be ready for it is what I'm saying. But I would say find your voice and play stuff that you like. And start. That's probably the best. Take the initiative. Like, good example. I know BioLazer's like, yeah, man, I like want to start doing YouTube and like streaming and stuff. He's like, but I don't have any equipment. I was like, bro, you don't need equipment. Like, let's just start right now. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, bro, you have a computer right now. It's not the ideal computer, but it's in your pocket. It's your phone. So, like, if you look at his early videos, I would help him shoot stuff and send him raw footage because I would be like the cameraman and stuff. And then I'd send him the raw footage and he'd edit it on his phone and then he'd put it on his channel. Like, just get started, dude. See if it's even something like you've got an aptitude for or that you even like. And then just be ready for the grind. But I mean, if you like it, or like you love it, just it'll come, you know. Crash says, "LOL." True, true. I am a beast. You're probably a better shot than I am. That's for sure. What's up? Alejandro says, "I genuinely appreciate your insight." Yeah, man. And I'd say collaborate when you can, but try to do it in like different avenues. Like if some other streamers stream it, not that you've done this, I know you haven't, but like it's a common mistake too. But if someone's like streaming to come in, unless you have rapport with them, that's not a good time to ask for collaboration unless there's like extenuating circumstances. Usually you want to hit them up on like like Twitter or something. You know what I mean? Some way like that, because that way it kind of looks like self-promo, even though you don't mean it that way. And you know, after streaming and a lot of people dealing with a lot of self-promo, like I just straight delete it. I even straight block people that do self-promo just because it's like 9 times out of 10 those people don't even watch the channel anyways. They're just here to just spam. But if you're trying to actually reach out and do collabs, like try to do it through like other channels instead of just popping into somebody's stream. I don't know. Maybe that's that wasn't like super obvious to me at first. I never like did it, but I could see myself making a mistake. So, you know. Stay away from drama. That's another good one. It ain't worth it. Some people like feed on that. Just it ain't worth. If you got a Twitter, make it just for the gaming. Don't put any hot takes on there. Save that for your personal. You know what I mean? If you want to run it like a business, because brands will go back on it later. Is that good? Did I hit some of them? Ooh, you might have a little spot right here, buddy. Did I get it? Did I do good? You don't need that stuff to stream on console. It says I stream and I suck. I mean, it's not about being good or bad, you know? People get worried about, you know, it's like, oh, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. And what's the other thing? It's sound advice. I can't remember who said this, but I'd like to give credit to it, but you get what you put in. This is going to sound weird. You get what you put in. So, like, if someone's super negative, and if you're not about that, just try not to respond to it, because, like, this is more, I guess, YouTube-based. But if somebody's all, like, super negative and other people see you only responding to negative people, even if it's, like, a legitimate response, like, that's what you'll get back. Does that make sense? Because you're like, oh, he's only responding to people that talk shit. And then you're like, oh, you don't want your channel comprised of people talking shit, I don't think. So, you know, don't feed it, is what I'm saying. Oh, I can't remember. I've done this like 50 times already. I guess I can always delete it, right? Yeah. So, I have a question. He says, I know the wipes are supposed to wipe at 11 a.m. PST. But it's been wiping at 10 a.m. PST. Did it wipe at 10 a.m. PST last time, or was it just one time? Howdy, Jade. Just got done watching some GTA RP, man. He says, that world is toxic. Holy cow. Yeah, it can be. Let's see if I can remember how I did this now. Oh, man. I've done this 50 times, too. I guess I'm scared that I'm going to get shot, but I'm not. This is Builder's Paradise. Oh, no. I messed that up. I definitely did not mean to do that. It's gonna make it weird. I gotta craft one of these real quick. Maybe I do need a few. Multiple times? I don't know if that's like a holiday thing. I know their official word is that it wipes at 11 or whatever. I mean, I guess just wait for it at 10, but I would say count on it on 11 until they make the adjustment, because their official word is that it wipes at that time, so. I think I've already made it too high, but you know what, let's just go with it. What's up? Keeper West says, how's your day going? It's going great, thanks for asking. Think the console version will be as good as the PC version? Do I think it'll be as good? I mean, enjoy Rust wherever you want to. It's not like a competition. If you want to play it on console, go for it. Know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bit steep, isn't it? I mean, we gotta work it out. Try this. It's definitely not what I wanted to do, but see, I've built this 50 times in ideal conditions, and a couple of variations, but like this is what I ran into last time when we tried this live. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I need to know what the variation is for this, and this isn't even like super steep terrain. It's just not ideal for what we're trying to do. I need to sort it out, dude. I guess we could bring it in further, right? Here we go, let's try this. I just got myself all backwards, dude. Oh, this is the place to do it. Builder's Paradise. Woo! Hang on, I'll catch a bunch of chat in a sec. I'm kind of. Does anybody raise pigeons here? Is that even a is that like an actual thing? It must be. Oh, yeah. Do I know who what? No, I don't. What's up, Rock, by the way? Thank you for that super chat. I know that was a while ago. I don't know if I picked up on it. I was like, I don't want you to think I'm not saying something. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, if I'm getting confused on the ordering, I gotta shift the way we start this. Hey, you guys probably won't know. I've already done this like a million times, but I'm all like, if I'm having a hard time starting, you guys gotta have a hard time starting. If I'm getting confused, I can only imagine what it's like for somebody who's never put this up. This is the one I always mess up. It's back too far, but it's not. I'm feeling a little pressure because of the build thing, because basically if I don't get it right, then this whole thing's botched, right? Says, sure, thank you more. Yes. Anthony says, hello. Can you refund skins because I didn't know I had currency? You'll have to ask Double 11. I don't think so. There a lot of that speech says it's non-refundable. So I wouldn't. You can try, but I wouldn't count on it, is what I'm saying. I think I got that backwards. Thanks, Rock, for the super chat. It says, I appreciate you. Thanks, dude. Apparently I have done this enough because I'm getting confused. Yeah, I think I'm off, dude. Hold on. Let me blast these because these were first. Builder's Paradise makes it rough. Maybe we gotta do this on a PC. And Anthony says, thank you so much. He says, keep up the amazing work. Thanks. He says, have a good night. Thank you, sir. Says, I personally haven't heard anything about them. It says you can get it, and I hope it'll handle everything. It says you throw at it. It says, but streaming and playing busted games would be a headache. That's where we're at. Okay, hold on. Well, this is definitely not in the right position now, is it? That's it. I had it pivoted incorrectly. I'm just scared. Okay, we're gonna start over again. It says almost 2022 and I haven't touched Rust once. Oh, well. If you want to, you like open world survival, go for it. If you don't know, I would say, I don't know what to get you acclimated to it, but it's a brutal game. Freaking brutal. I have to make another cup. Dude, I'm gonna run out of wood. Says anybody playing GTA lately? It says been out since 2013 and it's worse now than when they released it. It says I miss Leslie. I haven't played it for probably about the same amount of time. Did I put my sleeping bag down? Hopefully nobody comes over here and trolls me. We had the right shape there a second ago, but I wanted it aiming out correctly. Wait, if we move this, okay. Well, we're about to find out. Again. Try to put this bag down right quick. Alright, I think this gives us the room we need, I hope. So once we come out here, we hit this, and this is... Okay, yeah, at least it's aiming outward. It's gonna be a little tight. Yeah, see what I mean? Whew, that's tough. That's real tough. That's rough, man. Let's keep it a secret, though. What? Let's just try scooching it up one. See if we can get away with that. I mean, that is the right size. No, it's not. My bad. It is not. So we flipped it. Yeah. Maybe we do have to make a modification to the whole design, because literally this requires such a flat surface, it kind of makes it super difficult to pull off. Let me think, because we need that back piece. And we need this. There's really no way around it. Yeah, dude, we really need something steep. Well, let's delete it one more time. This is our third time deleting it? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make a couple modifications, because it requires such a flat surface. Like, that's so uncommon out here. Maybe we try working it from the back section, then we just build up the rest. I think that might be the way to go. And then it's okay if it's just really, really high. Yeah, how bad have I messed this up so many times? It's this, and then... becomes the back shear face, maybe? There we go. That's painful, dude. Yeah, this is gonna make it so hard. Look, this will. Oh no, we can place. Comes in, jump up. This is tool cover. Watch, I probably have to. I probably have to sell backwards. Okay, slowly getting there. Yeah. What's up? Okay, we gotta be quick. So I'm just trying to lay down some of the skeletal pieces for this. I think I have this right. So this is where this is gonna go. This back piece will come out. Nope. Because if this back piece comes out, oh no, this will work. This will work. Just keep second guessing myself, dude. It's tricky with these triangular pieces, dude. Maybe when we do it, we just gotta show an example of like what looks right and what is wrong right next to each other. A different way to start the pieces. It's definitely super confusing. I'll back up just a, oh. And putting these down is very, very rough. If you have to find a quick, efficient way to do this, you almost have to just keep skeezing it till you feel it. And it depends on what part of the build you're on too, because that can really change the way these things get placed. You know what I mean? I feel like this went out further too. See how absolutely fickle that back wall is, dude? Ridiculous. What's up? It says, wait, is this on a testing branch? Yeah. Yes. I might have to check my notes, dude. I think I messed this up. Well, we'll keep trying to push this one out and see how it turns out, I guess. When is custom coming? We're not sure yet. You see what I mean, dude? This wall does not want to go down. It's so rough. It's a little bit easier on PC, but it's just as painful to place. And I had it for a split second. I find that writing the seam on this one makes it a little bit like that. This is what I found on PC. Hopefully it works. It translates to this. See, we just had it there. You see how small that window was? That was ridiculous. And then you almost have to like look up and let her snap down. But if you got too many sockets for it to snap, there we go. It gets crazy. And I don't think I got this right because this isn't completing on this side. Cross it back exactly where we were last time. Well, let's make this modification, just see if it's any good. On the backside. It says, do you think they'll add oil next wipe? I don't know about next wipe, but next major update, I think they will, yes. I don't think they're just going to slide it in. Do I hope that they do? Sure, you bet. I was like, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. That's if I can remember how to do it. I'm trying to do it without looking at the notes. I think we're close. Typically this is all the way up. Oh, come on. Snap in there. Really? It's not gonna list. That's painful, dog. It says, turrets on Builder's Paradise is a disease. Agreed. Dude, what's up with that? Is that what they were talking about that one glitch? It wouldn't place correctly? I think you guys have the fix for it now in live, but we don't have it on testing. That hurts my feelings, dude. One more attempt. One more. Does tech tree progress carry over to servers? No, it does not. No, sir, it does not. Uno más? Uno más. Sniff. He says, it's scummy when you place turrets on Builder's Paradise. Yeah. I mean, if you want to place turrets inside of your base, fine. You know? I get it. But to do it outside is a real D-bag move. I don't think normally it would be this high, but... Please place on this last piece. Okay. There we go. That's feeling correct to me. We'll get there. Slowly. I'm sorry, dude. That was rough. I promise you, when it's all polished up and ready to go, it's gonna be worth. Jade, will players who use eventually be banned? Because I feel like it's aimbot. It's not aimbot. It's just people using an adapter and using peripherals that they're not supposed to. Trust me, aimbot feels completely different. I'm not saying it's not shitty what they're doing. It is. But I know what you mean. It definitely puts us at a disadvantage that are playing legit. Okay, this is it. This feels right. getting those triangle pieces is so rough, dude. Come on, buddy. Dude, an ordeal. That's what that was. Another reason why I wanted to do it over here, because I've got it over on the PC side, but it's got to be... And man, I'm glad I figured it out over there. And I don't think I would have... The design would have been completely different. Wait a minute. Oh, that was a nice snap out there. Oh, baby. That was... Oh, okay. Far away snaps. That's where it's at. This one is going to have to be this way. This one is... Oops. This way. Okay. This is correct. That only took me 52 tries, but we're there. Thank you for being patient. It actually helped me work out a couple different kinks for... Alright, so the intent of this one is to be a support base, although you can use it as... You could live out of it as a solo. This would be like an additional boat base up on the shore for your team, so you can run back and forth consistently. You can even use this as a starter and a boat base, and then you can build up your larger base as this one gets larger. Or as you get more materials, rather. Jeez. Hello. I see why we do most of the builds on PC, just because I could do another one of these builds next to it, because there's literally no real estate. I suppose when customs come out, it'll make it a lot better for us, right? Right. Which I know everybody wants. Just make a level 1, place it. Okay, so the idea here is the boathouses can be off this back corner. And then if you wanted two garage doors here, I guess, should we try to make it a T-banger or one? This is risky. Let's try to make it two. Because now, not having the village makes this a lot more of a thing. We're just gonna respawn real quick and get more materials. Yay, Builder's Paradise. Ah, what's this blue cheese guy? Have you never been on a build server, guy? Jeez, this guy's acting like his virginity's on the line for this. Don't worry, you still won't get laid, I promise. Get wrecked. This kid's super serious, dude. Cookie break, hell yeah. Alright, so that was a single. We do a double because that's, like I said, since we don't have villages, fishing villages, you're going to want to cap as many boats as possible. Two's a nice size too. How did I do? Yeah, okay. So on console, doing a far away pop is alright. Yeah, that's where it's at. Normally you're doing this on a rooftop. So elevation helps, especially when you're attaching it to a foundation. But apparently standing far away like that was that was decent. definitely trying to jump place it. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is a 2-car. You can actually fit 3 in here pretty comfortably. And it kind of makes it for a better coverage for the turrets. Yeah, I like this. We're gonna keep it. How to make it stone. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can do this where you can expand it on the cheap, right? Because that's what it's all about. Because you don't always have this kind of stone or whatever when you first get started. I guess that's one thing we gotta sort out. But again, you know, that's why we're here, trying to sort it out. And then right here you stick like a double door or something. Keep this somewhat under control. And then since we learned the gears, we can on Builder's Paradise, so you can make a level 3 with ease. Make a few gears and then put up a garage door. So you can actually bag a boat. There we go. Now this first phase, other than me misaligning everything, is nice because you can get it going just like this. I guess this isn't terrible to get started if you're gonna go 2 boats. Let me do a preemptive strike because I know people are gonna crawl up our butt cheeks. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about it. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Okay, let's make our first one here. Put it on the shoreline. We'll make the next one. Should be good to go. Again, this isn't like hyper protection, so obviously you don't want to live in here for the whole wipe. I mean, I guess if you can get away with it, you could, but you don't have a lot of layers of honeycomb in certain places. But definitely a good boat base. If you're gonna run oil rig, come back, take the loot, sort it out, melt a few things, come back, and then if your main base is up on the shoreline, perfect. And if you can get this tighter to the main base, you can even rope around a wall, which make this even more devastating. But this does have some nice features for actually controlling the area, even if you don't have perimeter, which is common because you're always kind of fighting for that. And that's, you know, this is always in mind of like people who are actually playing the wipe. Yeah, it's always easy in like a build server to come up with some hypotheticals and stuff, but I don't know. For us, I always try to make it, you know, alright, what's it like when you get shot a lot? So hopefully this is of a small size, and this would be a, I guess you could do a window. I've done it with either one. Yeah, a window, so you're saving components. This is going to be like where furnaces would sit. And then this can be, the first initial pieces I made these wood. So you can knock them out and go larger later. But since we're on a builder server and the cementing phase is pretty brutal here, we'll probably have to just make that straight up. Feel like I'm gonna cry my pants. What's up? Ride the game races. What's up? What's up, man? This will make more sense in a minute. Yeah, the 2-car is nice, but you really gotta have the cheese for it. Yeah, maybe you just work on the center section here, and then you kind of push out to the garage section as you can afford it. But I don't know, man. You saw it on our wipe, dude. People are constantly trying to steal it. But I guess it's better you have the base first, and then you can kind of work it out. A blue cheese guy talking trash? Must have hit home because he didn't say anything after I talked about his virginity. He's like, uh-oh. Alright, so the expansion would go here. So I guess you can start with this. As long as you have your alignment here, which you saw I struggled with immensely. Once you know all of these will work here, you can fill in the top portion as soon as you can afford it. But you really need to have a cap on it ASAP, because not only is this a space saver and a loot saver, man, I tell you what, that gap under there, that's rough, dude. Man, we don't have that on PC, man. Ooh, we gotta do something about that. That hurts. Anyways, having a cap up here is pretty critical, because people can just run up your rooftop. At least initially. Now the first couple times, I've done a couple of different variations on this. I guess we'll come back to it. I have a feeling we might change it. I know how we're gonna do the end cap, but we'll have a gap here, and I just want to make sure we fill it. Let me stand right here, look at the accelerated build. Let's do 2 of these. Let's do a handful of these. Is this where that's where the gear is. What's up? This is your cuties. And one in the room. Wait, say what? This is Marty from the UK, boys. He says, how's things? Great, man. Thanks for asking. What kind of cookie did you slam there? Rock? So you can see, like, if you've got a good location on the beach, you can start with this. Half your team can go run oil or water. You can build this up a little bit, build some of that surplus, start to even smelt things. Then you can start pushing over to the land to do a land grab. Let's say where this little wood area is here. That could be maybe where you're starting construction. And then you've always kind of got a way to fall back. You take out minimal resources, you build on this, you come back, you've got more cooked resources, your boys are coming back. Hopefully you have enough to build a turret up here, because that's another really nice part of this. Oh man, that's why I should have got the outpost, huh? Anyways. I wonder if we should flip this. We probably should. Yeah, so if somebody gets in the shaft, they can't break into the side. How many times have we seen that? Let's be honest, if they're in here and then pushing into the chamber, that's fine. I think we get most of the layout here for this, and then you guys will be like, oh, yay, nay, good, bad, otherwise. What's up? Says, I'm a DayZ friendly. Says you can also place shotgun traps before the roofs. Oh, good call. Says if you have them researched. Says they'll stick it on the roof. He says, but mail anybody who gets close. That's a really good idea, actually. I'm gonna write that down, sir. I'm gonna doodle write. I like that, man. Thank you, Sargento, coming through. See, Sargento, you're getting dialed in, man. Nice and dialed in. I know the changes that come on the base or whatever are always like the most efficient. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I trust. When I leave things to Odin and to Sergeant, I trust. You know? The boys have been battle tested. They understand the in and out. They know how to play Dance Dance Furnace. They know how to build. They know what shit costs. The impact. Dude, that's money. I didn't even think of that, man. Thank you. I'm gonna just doodle a little. I wish I had the slope. Our team is good. That's what I'm saying. It's good, baby. Sergeant is a beast. I love it, dude. Like when I know I have to like relinquish control of like, you know, because we gotta go because there's a stream sniper or something. I leave it to Sergeant. I know it's gonna be good. I know the boys are gonna handle it. And that's why I'm glad I'm doing it here, so we can get some input on the experienced players, you know? Other perspectives, experienced players, you know what I mean? Okay, so these can be wood. I guess you can open outward, really, if you want them to. I'm sorry, it's super dark. We'll try to have a light up in here ASAP-y. I just unlocked my own door. Brilliant. We'll stick some garage doors on here. And you can use flip doors, too. If this is a single garage or car garage, it's still really nice. I've got to figure out a way to cover this gap right here, because right now as it stands, there's a massive hole. Where people can just peek in anytime they want. I don't think we see that on the opposite side either. No, we do not. Oh, maybe we do. Yes, we do. Damn, dude, that's rough. So this will become storage out here on this lip. This makes it a little vulnerable here. That's why I'm kind of like, do we keep this or do we make it some sort of stack? Because then you could really beef this thing out. And really the garage is supposed to be like protected, but it doesn't have to be crazy protected. Because who's going to hard raid a garage full of boats, right? Like who's going to spend more than 20 satchels on for boats? You know? They probably need it more than you do. Because like we can get boats. At least that's the thought anyways. Especially after playing the wipe the way we did. Massive hole? Yes, I've seen it. Have you? I'm just gonna respawn my guy. I know I need more stuff. Got this. Oh, let's craft the rest, and then we'll force the respawn. Woo! My chat monitor keeps going in and out. This thing's hanging on by a thread. She'll hold, you know. I think we still got at least 2 years out of her. Wait till you see the outside, Sergeant. I was anxious for you to see this, so I'm glad you're watching. I'm anxious for everybody to see it, but I know since we all play together, I'm anxious for you to see what this kind of coverage is. And again, think of this as a support base, not like a main, but even if we have main builds, we could come out here and build this, or this could be the start where, you know, we kind of build off of this one. Not off of it, I'm sorry. We process materials, and then we like build on the beach. What's up, Golden Marsh? What's up, man? Yo. We're on Builder's Paradise. This is where we're gonna come in with a bunch of crazy stuff, super stack of loot. Says, wow, dude. It says it's been about a week, and you already have gained 600 subs. Has it? What's up? Get upstairs. So we gotta jump ups here. I gotta tell you, I know you guys hear me say this all the time, but it's true. I cannot wait for this electricity, dude. It's gonna change so freaking much. I can't wait to play with it. See what version we got. I guess there's no harm in us filling out the rest. I guess the downside is I don't have low grade. Oh man, I just blanked out on the rest of this. How did I just blank out on that? I'm a big fan of sticking the bulky part of the roller boys in here so people can't stand on those on the exterior. I guess putting shotgun traps on the upper lip here would also be really good. Come on, daylight. There we go. Slowly coming. This is my old girl lost her GPU. Say what? How do you lose it? Okay, let me make sure. There we go, that's what I need. Oh, this level 2, what am I doing? Oh, the fan stopped working? Yeah, that'll kill the GPU, or CPU even. Am I out of my mind? Where's the there you are. Okay, I see it now. Okay. What I was thinking is... I guess this is up for debate. I guess we can have another turret facing out this way. Alright, well, let me just show you what I'm thinking. This side will have a turret facing the water line. So I'll keep it this way, I guess. So we can take it back out. I know you can just take the regular ones. I'll just make this the normal compartment that I was thinking of initially, and then just work around it. More compartments. Obviously, you don't want to store anything super major because you have soft sides that go into the garage downstairs. But you could metal the floors, making it a bit more obnoxious for anybody trying to come through. That's pretty crazy. Guess I can get the water now and place the rest. So this is TC. Oh, I hurt my legs. That hurt. Oh yeah, it definitely hurt. For this one, I think I just made this extra tall. Oh my goodness. Make the jump, guy. Make the jump, guy. Make the jump, guy. Or not. Looks like we'll be dropping from the roof. This is be bitch if they made an armored garage door. I mean, that would be tight. How would it roll up though? Ouch. Okay, most likely this is gonna have to be fully compartment. Although I've done one with the lower half. I don't know, I just didn't think it was provided enough protection. Definitely gonna die. It's okay, we need more materials. Come on. This is why do we hate players again? PS players? We don't. You see that kind of coverage right there, Sergeant? Dirty, right? Especially for the back of the boat. You could even park boats outside and have some form of protection. And let me show you what the next piece is, because I think you're going to enjoy this. And this is kind of an ad hoc thing that I did, and I was like, yeah, I kind of like this. See what you think about it, Sargento. What's interesting with this is it's going to extend. There you go. So what you want to do with this is once you do that, you upgrade and then flip. Or, I was like, upgrade and flip, please. So then we have an extra turret facing this way, a turret over there. We have this one in the cage that's facing outward off the corner here. Although I guess the other triangle could be off of here, but it makes it kind of poopy. There'll be another triangle in the front there. But you know it's like once we have a bunch of boats, but I think it's nice that we can have a bunch of stuff sitting right there. And then, you know, we don't necessarily have to bring it in the garage. We can have shotgun traps on the lip that face down with the garage doors. And then we can kind of pull them into the bullpen. And hopefully this turret here stops anybody riding up the roof line. Maybe we just stick 2 turrets in here. Maybe that's what we do. We face one out here. I think we just answered our own question. That's what we do with it. Yeah, I have one facing this way, another one facing this way. Keeps them off the roof line. You have to try to play peekaboo with this one. If you come around this side, you're done. Why so low HP? Ah, we're on Builder's Paradise, so it doesn't really matter. If Sargento's there, I know you're at work. And again, this is a boat base. This isn't an end-all, beat-all. This can be a starter to get you springboarded into your actual main base. But I think even as your main base not being here and coming down to this... Oh, that thing back here broke. No kidding. Sorry, I gotta do this in Builder's Paradise. It gets so obnoxious if we don't. I ride the thunderstorms. This actually is gonna come out pretty far. Let me just back this off a little bit. That should be good. I don't want to be super obnoxious with it, but I also don't want people creeping up our cheeks. He says, curious little fella. Curious. Definitely close to getting wrecked. I feel like the turrets really kind of add an extra piece to it. Again, this isn't like a super tanked out base, but as far as a boat base is concerned, or even a springboard to do a starter, I don't think it's too bad. And we just have like one door on one side, and then you can enter it when you need to. Fill it up with bullets. Creepy cheeks. Creepy chicks. Where'd my last guy? Did I miss it? maybe I built them all? I have no idea where that last bag went. I guess it's fine. It says, have I heard of Molar? No. I've heard of trap bases. Or at least I should say I haven't heard, that name is not familiar. I've seen a lot of Rust creators. I've probably seen something of his. Oh, I do have a bunch of these already. What am I doing? I should put a shotgun trap right down there. This is OIV, Jade. Yes. Then I don't know. I would probably say a swing door here. It always makes more sense because these doors can always be open. Then you'd have a roller boy here, so if you're kind of going out, although I guess you can switch it, personal preference. But like if you got teammates coming in and out, maybe someone rushes the line. Should definitely look it up. It's worth making. Ah. Called the Molar. Wow, I have 2 days on this base though? I guess we put full stacks in that does make sense. I keep forgetting we have super stacks, duh. Well... Last me, I'll wipe every wipe. Nice. This is like a face bang? No. You gotta love shotgun traps too, right? On these jump ups. So tight. I was like, oh yeah, we have unlimited resources. What am I doing? Look at the rest of this bad boy. So yeah, if you do like a single garage, that's pretty good too. Man, but that viewable section under there is pretty rough. I gotta tell you, on the PC version, that does not show up. I think that's... It should be slid up a little bit. It's a pretty big gap, man. Pretty big gap. Well. Well, well, well. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep. Says, I wish you were more considerable. Wait, so what? Swish? Swish? Wish? I don't know what that means. So yeah, I should create a nice pocket for you to actually park your boat. Most people are pretty helpless by the time it's this deep, back by the water here. People are just going to get mowed down. So you'd be able to pull a rib up there. It makes it really, really nice. Let's see if I can remember how all this goes. So I built this like a million times, but apparently not enough. Did I make this a back shot? I might have. Well, you know what? If we messed it up, we messed it up. Either way, you guys will get the real deal. And I think... You make the jump up and out. Yeah, okay. This looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, apparently I did not do it enough. Alright, so I know this goes like this. We're gonna have extra storage here. Oh, autocorrect? I gotcha. I got it now. Yeah, this feels more like what it was. Yeah, what's the number one thing when you're doing a boat base? Storage, 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 storage. Always with the storage. Apartments, storage, storage. Ooh, I'm out of stone. Girl? Dang. Yeah. What's crazy, you can even create like a shooting floor on the top. It's real dirty and even prevents people from not only climbing up, but if they climb in, they get wrecked. Pretty standard fare, but it's nice. Although this definitely makes it look a lot bigger. I'd rather your skin over mine. Say what? See, I'm not a complete douchebag. I'm not gonna put a bunch of... I mean, I'll put turrets in here, but I'm not gonna put a bunch of bullets. So even if you don't have the turrets yet, you can just cage this off. No big deal. Ooh, I took some more damage. Ah, yes. I mean, it's getting close, for sure. We gotta get some more stone going. Ayah. I guess you could pick this out and then add some honeycomb. I guess. I haven't really... Well, either way. I had to wreck my character, dude. I'm hurting. That's how you get food, just like that. Says, I'm gonna leave before I'm kicked. Later, chat. Alright, man. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that support, too. Stay out of trouble, man. The Rock. I think you can guess what's gonna go on the top there. What's up, Sergeant? What'd you think about this back section, dude? As far as like protecting the boat, we got one in the corner, one under my feet, and then one shooting stuff. I guess we can have one angled in this way to handle any of that, and then we can have one angled out this way to kind of handle this lefty and then over on this side. But as far as coverage for bringing in a RIB, a crib, you can park it right in the wedge. For the most part, I mean, it's not ultimate coverage, but it should be enough. In theory. Since I might be back though, he says thanks. Yeah. Okay, these will turn into actual storage units. Big surprise there. I guess you could probably make like a jump up so then you could stick nice shotgun traps in there. So obviously this is like corridor stuff here, and like stuff that would be stored here would be pretty low tier. Stuff on the top cap would be pretty low tier stuff, you know what I mean? Like maybe charcoal or something, I don't know. You know, stuff you have a lot of. Because you know, if we're out on missions and then we're smelting in here, you know we're going to have a lot of build up. I remember what I do with this, so we'll probably take this out for now. I guess to make it even more beefy, we could put the cap over on the other side, maybe. I can't remember what I did for this hallway. I think I want to change it just a little bit. Just a little bit. It could be like this. What do you think about this? Complete sheets that come down, and then maybe some lockers right there on the back wall. Wouldn't be bad to have some, like, you know what I mean? Lockers and stuff. I think in the original design we have some sort of outcropping there. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's make 3 more gates. It makes it look way bigger than what it is. Sis, what's happened to the tongue emoji? I don't know. So I just got testing branch aim train services, but I can't get my audio to work. Do you know if there's a fix for this? No, it's a glitch. It just gets goofy. That's another reason why it's not on main yet, because there's definitely some issues. That's just put on my inventory. What? Dude, I'm almost out of stone again. Jeez. That's rough. That goes right to building blocks on that side. Damn. Hi guys. And then we'll go over and we'll try to kick it around a little bit on the other server. Yeah, did the tongue emoji go away? That's stupid if they took it out. It's like, what harm was that doing? None? What's up? Yeah. Oh, I got the douche chills. So I kind of did it in segments, the way you would normally do it. And we might make some adjustments for a few things. But like, the top piece eventually comes on, and you block off that entryway you're using downstairs, it turns into loot rooms. It says 7 days to die has nothing on you, baby. Thanks, son. I'm kind of excited to get in there and get messed up again. Come on, place. I didn't think about it. I don't think this design has a single square piece. I don't think I've ever done that before. I mean, I guess the walls are square. I want to say this is... I can't remember. We'll leave that off for now, because yeah, we'll show it in the final. We'll seal it up for now. I changed my mind. There's definitely like a turret set up on that back corner, but we'll leave it like this for now. Yeah. Put some lockers on the back section. Now let's see if we can do this. I kind of like this one because it's cheap. Keeps people from climbing up. Well, it doesn't keep them, but it deters them pretty, I think, well enough. And see, the kicker is, you stick a turret back here, aiming this way, and then you can have one up here in the top section of this. So when you come up. Let's be honest, if you run an oil rig, or at least run in the water, you're going to have enough resources for this pretty quickly. Get aggressive. Come on. What's up? This is ripped to my 4-story 2x2. This is we got offline as usual. This is just this morning. Ooh. Do you have some honeycomb in there? Like around the 2x2? Did you get to at least dissect how they got in? Is there anything coming for Christmas like skins and stuff? I don't know yet. Good question. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's get a couple of these garage doors put on. If we stand next to the bench, they get crafted super quick. What's up? It says, I hope I get a Jade hoodie. Yeah? Did you order one? Me just throwing all that on the floor like a douche. We're gonna have to get wrecked one more time. Just but my roommate may get upset. Why is that? Somebody's turret. What a douche. I didn't put a lock on this door. Say what? Is it as in I can make roofs attached? They just look like hot garbage. Wait. I hope this isn't what I think this is, because that's pretty annoying. Yeah, I am blind. Where did I die? Was it? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on the phone. I can't see anything. Where? This is one major thing I hate about the build servers is there's so damn many auto turrets. This is everything. It's just an all on attack mode. Yeah, it's super obnoxious. Yes. Oh, I'd say we're kind of there with this, yeah? A little bit? Kinda? Let me put this, like, level 1 upstairs. Let's throw on this back wall, maybe? Come on. Says, I did find a sneaky way of hiding a door. Which is by placing a locker and a fireplace in front of it. Ooh, dirty. Oy. Probably when people coming this way, they're thoroughly confused. I wonder what we could stick there. Maybe a locker? I don't know. Oh. Okay, already made that on that side. Good, 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 good. Let me make a few boxes. Try to put some of the finishing touches there. Says, Jade, do you remember that one TC that was hidden behind the rugs? I do. That was dirty. It was smart. Dirty.
Yo, and I'm your neighbor. I'm just letting you know you got a cool base. I like it. Yeah, have a good day, man.
Thanks, brother, man.
I'm just trying to screw around. I'll just leave you alone, man.
You guys scared me for a second. I'm like, what? Did you remember that one TC that was hidden behind the rugs? I see. This game is so great like that, you know? Like, there's so much that can be done with it. So many cool things that people end up doing with it. Says Dave's not here. Dave's not here, man. Say what? Okay. Man, the outpost is out there, brother. Probably the closest one so far. Huh? We'll try to bring back a bunch of food and stuff. Who's the base? Let's see if we can buy some components. Inventory is full of tuna. You know it. It's the only way to fly. Gears. So yeah, I think we successfully got the base down. We're just gonna try to throw a few more amenities in there. Maybe finish off that back corner. so you kind of know how that all fits in there. Not going the right way. I'm surprised we found enough real estate on the water to actually build it. It took me 52 tries, but we got there. I kept sliding it off of the octagon. I think that was my problem. Hexagon? Octagon? Oh, it's hexagon, right? Yeah, hexagon. Wait, there we go. Wait, what else was there? Ladder, that's it. This is we own this, Jade. I mean, this is kind of easy. Yeah. Let's who? Wait, what? Rock, you nasty. Oh, there's the turret right there. What a cool guy. That's what she looks like in the lineup against everything else. The top really makes it look obnoxious. But that's okay. Yeah, I suppose you can even do... Dude, that scared me half to death. I suppose you can even do like a single boat, and then if you really need another one, you can always build another. In a more controlled position. But I mean, for one extra boat, it's kind of expensive. This guy's a teabag. What is all this? Yeah, do this on a real server, homie. Then that's impressive. You know what I mean? This guy's like, I run the PvE server. Absolutely nobody to fight back. So I bet you do. What are the cost of that? That's not terrible. I know it's gonna go up because we don't have any more gears, or I'm sorry, we have some more doors and stuff in there, but that's not terrible. I've had better. This is Jade. Any new skins? Just the stuff that... Actually, I don't think we covered it, did we? There are a few new skins. Some holiday skins. Yeah, like, I understand doing it on official, but... Man, doing that kind of stuff on Builder's Paradise is such a dick move. I feel like those are the people that get raided and don't know how to, like, do anything. And they're like, well, let's go here because I get everything given to me, and let me try to play this all aggressive like it's PvP. It's one thing if you're trying to do something with this. It's such a dick move. Hey, at least there's some gaps in it. Sounds wet. Oh, it is. Have no mistakes. It is supremely wet. I bet I get shot on the way there. Place your bets. Some sort of pattern. Yes? Oh my god, someone's jumped into that. Jeez. Judas. What a teabag. I almost want to drain it. Just make a little thing here, put a bed down, and just keep spawning in. Just drain them out. Oh, there's a turret right there too. Jeez. What a scumbag. What a freaking scumbag. So, official says, hey, what's up? Dodged a bunch of bullets, apparently. Says, my PlayStation doesn't turn on. My PC gets here this weekend. It says I'm bored. It says I want to play Rust. Ah, yes. Rust. This is what is testing branch. It's a separate download, and that's where the new stuff comes in first. And then once it's stable, it gets pushed out to live branch, which is the one that you're playing currently. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I bet there's a freaking turret on there. This is I swear, I think these guys don't even know the turrets have two settings. I know. I think you're right about that. It's just, it's one thing if like you're actually farming the materials to do something like that. But it's just so obnoxious. Like, I'll put it on the inside of my base if somebody pops my door to take my boat, sure. This is Rust is addicting. I'm having withdrawals. That's fair. Just trying to stay away from these bases that all seem to have freaking turrets on top. I'm sure this guy here has got a turret outside to protect his freaking sulfur or whatever it is he's cooking in there. That crazy. People just leave scrap. Isn't that nuts? Insanity. So how do you feel about console Christmas skins versus PCs? I mean, it's in a different state, you know? It says, what is testing branch that isn't in regular, and should I try it? Well, are you ready? Here's one. Oil rig. It says, I watch all the updates. You like CNN for Rust. Nice. Freaking nice. Well. The Rock says, I trust you. Thank you. If I had a mini, I'd just fly over here. It makes it so much easier. Oops. Outpost. Do you know what I mean? Outpost. Oil rig. Boom, boom, boom. Should probably put another one out here too. That's what I'm thinking. This guy's got a giant tower. Excellent. Don't trust anyone in Rust, lol. Yep. Sound advice. Is there 2 sleeping bags back here? Smart. Says by trust I mean bang bang. Says sadly sometimes even your teammates learn that one the hard way. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Big bong. Oh, hell yeah. Daddy knows how to get the low grade. Yeah, there's still 750 J's. Since I have more scrap, I have an idea. Because technically, if I can make a bunch of cameras and laptops, we should be able to make a bunch of these. This is probably really dumb, but I'm going to grind them up. Okay, your laptop, damn it. Bing bong. There we go. I'm able to carry what? 3 of them in 2 slots. I think I only saved a little bit of space. I don't know if that was the best idea I've ever had. Someone raided my base. I was playing on solo since they also took time to find my 4 bags in the area and destroy them. Like, dang. Oof. I like you, man. Makes me realize that I'm not the worst player. Well, good. Well, at least we have 4 and 2 slots, and then we can buy the rest. Do you know what I mean, dog? See if we get some more low grade. Oh. What? That went down to 0? Or 1, rather? That's weird, dude. Weird. I do, sure what. Let's get out of here, man. This is, can we snatch that grinding thing? Yeah, the freaking recycler. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's get back to the homestead, shall we? Let me top all these stupid turrets everywhere. But that's fine. Should be able to swing wide and then come back. Bing bong, bing bong. Grindy, grindy. It's so freaking hot in here. Oh, stinky. A bunch of jackhammers, a bunch of turrets. We're doing alright. Where's Sonia? Sonia? Sophia. This guy's got turrets all over his base. What a teabag. Dude, this guy couldn't build this base in 10 wipes like this. You know how expensive that is? And then that's just to build it. Who's Sonia? Do you think console will get dynamic weather storms? I don't know. Kinda miss them from my PC days. I hope so. We're gonna have to get a lot further and get a lot more performance out of it, because that's gonna hurt a lot of the core systems. Core systems. Stream 303 and 313. Ah, okay, I got you now. Yes, Jade, the leader. This guy's a teabag, dude. The red snapper. Interesting. It was fun timing exploit of thunder crashes to master raids from counters. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's freaking dope. Well. Can I fit that in there still? Nah. I call her Sonia. How do you access the test branch? If you have Deluxe or Ultimate Edition, then search for Rust Public Test Branch, and you should see it. There's a separate download. Download it, you should be good. If you're on PlayStation, searching on your mobile device in the PlayStation Store does seem to help. Some people, for some reason, can't find it. On the standard PlayStation Store, which is weird. Weird. It is weird. Cookie break here. Oh. Still wish we could hang auto and flame turrets from the ceiling. That'd be so OP. It'd be super dirty. Ooh. But now Jade got Bob from accounting. Yeah, you like Bob? Bob from accounting is just needs a little bit of love, that's all. Well, look at that. I can make one of those. How about it? Did it. Chunks of my cookie went all over the floor. What? Now pick that shit up, homie. Where? Is anyone allowed to use community servers? Yeah, you get to pick what it is. I believe you have to pay for it, just like any other server, like on console, like Ark or Minecraft or some shit like that. Can you access community? I can't access community servers. Oh no, community servers are not out yet. No. Was there a bunch of freaking... I can't see shit. There are a bunch of... The hell? I can't see shit. Workbenches out here. I was gonna use it to craft some bullets like a shithead. I can't see shit. See, I hate how dark it is now. Yeah, it's rough. Go back. Okay, so we're gonna put down a workbench. Go back, cue another batch of grenades, then we'll make a bunch of bullets and then we'll be good on the base. Pretty good start. feel like I can actually fire this weapon, right? Yes. Does that make a trap based on build server so much fun and free loot? I mean, the very definition of build servers is free loot. Just respawn more loot, respawn more loot, respawn more loot. I wish I knew more about this game. So you could challenge me? What does that mean? I challenge that ass. How'd you get so much scrap? It is literally the build server. Oh, wait. Little 556 giblets. Ah, yes. What's up, Mr. Kava? We scrapping LRs? I'm confused. Nah, it's Builder's Paradise. Alright, back to the crib. That guy building those cages on the outside of his base makes me think he's gonna cage it in with freaking turrets, which will make it pretty annoying to walk up to my base. Says Jade, turn up your FOV. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, let me check it. Yep, 70, that's exactly where I want it. Good looking out. Oh, the old build servers, they're so delightful. Let's go back to the other crib. Still gotta go left. It's all like foggy and bright. Oh. These freaking gremlins. Hey, I have all them tuna cans. Testicular fortitude. Just buy them at the bandit camp. Ooh, yeah. I double hit the like button for you? Okay.
Hey yo, dude. Does my base look normal? I don't think it does.
I don't know, what do you think? I'm that guy. I just did it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go jump over to the other server. What a dick. Got another one in your way. I'm about to. Not to hear it in a second. Pop, pop, pop. I'm so crafted, dog. You're all facing him. I'm a good guy.
Yo, dude. I just realized who you are, and I just wanted to let you know that I love your vids, dude. Not trying to be weird or nothing. I didn't know this was you. I'm just trying to build, have some fun. But I'll see you later, man.
Alright, thanks. I'll turn off the turrets on the outside. I don't know if you're trying to crowd me or not.
Nah, dude, I wasn't. I just hopped on your stream and saw, so you know.
Where you at? Where you at? Here, use this for yours. Just make sure the turrets are friendly that are facing my side so I can get in.
Alright. Oh, I'm just like, I suck at making bases. I'm just trying to practice. But I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, this is the place to do it. Hello. Building plans. Okay, let's go jump over to, you know what? Take a little gander. Alrighty, 3 hours in. Dang. Brr. It's so hot in here. Hey there. Just loading up. Should be good. Hey everybody. Says hi neighbor. Thanks for the turrets. Yeah, no problem. Just remember, keep the server and the gamer tag hush hush. If you ever run into us again on the server, just make sure, you know what I mean, keep it legit and make sure you're appearing offline so nobody else skanks off of you. You know what I mean? I know it's crazy, but it's the thing. It's actually pretty freaking wild. Oh, have I not learned the pistol bullet yet? Oh. So, So I keep it quiet. Nice. I appreciate that. Somebody shoots me out the door. Bam! This thing is still here. It must have shit in it. Right? Right. So also, can I borrow some pants? Nope. Pants are for losers. Aye, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a bear there. Jeez. Let's get these pistol bullet to learn. See what else we gotta get on the old list. Can I farm for you too? Oh no, that's cool. I appreciate the offer. I almost threw that on the ground because where I was used to being on Builder's Paradise. Did you at least get the bucket I sent you? No? Let's take a look here and see what we have. Yeah, it's 500. I kinda wanna get a level 2 going so we can craft stuff. See if we can get that before we switch over to you know, 7 days. I don't know if we'll be able to do a full 12-hour stream, but we'll be able to really clap jigs. Actually, we might want to switch kind of soon. Let's see what we got in the base. Five plus 5 is 55. So I like 70s down. I do too. I think Odin's still here, right? Odin? He down in like the next hour or two? Hippie? Probably should do it sooner than later, because I want us to at least get one more Horde night before I gotta bounce. Oh, these are like spawning in next to me. That's what's going on. Alright, maybe we hold off on the level 2 and we just try to research one or two more things. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, 100% ready. It says, and we still need to find Jugs McGee. Is that what you're saying? We do. Let's get that bike together. I think we need to like, we need some way to like get food. And also water on the regular? I don't know. What is our game plan for 7 days to die? Should we just try to walk to another town? We've already tried that though in either direction. Either way, if we're stuck in that town, we gotta find a better place to hold up before we're wasting more resources in that house. Some of the concrete buildings look pretty good. There's like that pharmacy building that looks pretty legit. It's all like concrete. Could get Mr. Pistol. Let's see. Pistol. What's on this? Oops. Right, okay, we get that. So I can make a bike. Ooh, do we have the parts though for the bike? Yeah, I think we should do the missions, even though we don't like the old guy at the outpost. I think we should. It's gonna give us some of the stuff we need. Call it a hunch. 10 missions, free bike. Oh! Well, there you have it. I want us to be able to at least make it to one horde night before we gotta like bounce. So that's about, what, 6 or 7 hours? Yeah, maybe we do have to stop soon, right? The 7 hours would roughly be, what, noon for me? Oh. Leaving pipes on the ground? Who does that? I don't think we really necessarily need the Revy now. I'll pick it up as like a last, because this is good. So we still have like a full night on this. Yep, yes, 10 here. Perfect. Yeah, let's research some of this stuff. We'll wrap this, and then we'll head over to 7 Days to Die. We'll have a Rust video later on today as well. $150. This would be like 2 something. Yeah, we might have enough for all this. Oh, this is 125 though. No. Shall we? You spoil us, Jade. What do you mean? Question is, what is the story about the people you put on your covers? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Okay, so we got a lot learned. We've got the buckshot left. That's cool. Okay, so be sure to drop a like on this stream. Again, we'll have a Rust video later on today. I want to say afternoonish. About an hour after this, we're going to jump right into 7 Days to Die on the PC. Picking up exactly where we left off last time. We're going to try to do it for at least 7 or 8 hours, as we want to make it to the Horde night. So, we've got ours reduced a little bit. What is this guy doing? Get away from me, dude. Alright, if you're not already subscribed and you think you're into it, consider dropping that subscribe, baby. Drop that like, it really does help out a lot. We'll see you guys again real soon. Shortly on 7 Days to Die, Rust video later today, and I think Rust stream Wednesday night, tonight. So, be on the lookout for that. I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye.